Can you imagine this video is created by AI? By just inputting a few words? A happy elephant wearing a birthday hat walking under the sea. And this, teddy bear doing the dishes. This is created by AI too. I am completely astonished by this text-to-video idea and how quickly this has evolved. Just a few months ago, people are starting to use text-to-image software, and it's so easy to use. Anyone can create a digital art with a blink of an eye. The text-to-imagery AI can help us potentially generate some original mood imagery, but how much variations can it generate from the same description is still unknown. And who knows what's next? Maybe soon we'll be able to see the real ending of Game of Thrones the same day as George Martin finished his novel. As architects and designers, we work with visual resources every day. And I already start to see how AI influences our industry in various ways. Architects charge clients by billable hours. So if architect A can use less time to complete the job than architect B, that means A can offer a more competitive bid to win the project over and potentially keep the higher profit margin. One example of AI improved efficiency is this object selection tool released by Adobe Photoshop in 2022. It allows users hover over, detect, and make detailed selections of complex objects with a single click. Just a few years ago, we're only able to select an object with similar color or had to manually trace the edge of the object. There are lots of math and layers of algorithms behind it to detect different objects in complex context, especially when they are next to each other. So machine learning played an essential role in developing this software. With more and more AI software come to the market, not all the small firms can afford to use them. That could potentially put the smaller firms in a more disadvantaged position. Would you go to Costco or local mom and pop shop if Costco offers the same thing cheaper and with a hassle-free return policy? But this shouldn't be the reasons to not encourage and welcome new technologies to our industry. There are some policies and agencies are there to protect these small enterprises. Next, I want to talk about using visual search for reference images. I value originality in design a lot. I often feel very inspired by the design shaped by the local culture or the geographical location. Visual search can be a very cool tool when you try to find substitutions for materials and product, but can be a little problematic if you find it for design inspirations. Pinterest has become a creative crutch for most designers. It's so easy to use more like this function to find similar images that we can use as reference. This is also a machine learning feature. The relevance algorithm prioritizes some images over the others. So many design trends we have seen over the past few years, like arches or soft pastels, are not accidental. What is machine learning and how is it different with AI and deep learning that everyone is talking about? So in my next video, I'm going to explain this. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it.